everyone, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Melissa, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today we have a very, very busy day. I have a doctor's appointment. I have a lymphedema massage, like lymphatic massage appointment. I need to give Daisy a bath because she rolled in, it's better I probably not even know, in the backyard. I need to spray paint a mailbox so that it can dry and Sam can put it up. I need to do a project in Chloe's room and a project in Christian's room, and I need to clean off the sunroom because we just got stuff blowing around here all the time and I don't want to sit in it. So that is our agenda for today. I hope that you find this video inspirational, and if you like content like this, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and if you click on that bell, it will notify you every time a new video posts. That way you don't have to come back and forth looking for it and all of that. So let's get into our productive day. I will put our list up here beside us and we can just mark it off as we go. I've got Daisy's bed washing. Over here I have 2 boxes of donations that I'm going to drop off when I go to my doctor's appointment. Sam went through his side of the closet and he has a lot of hangers that he got rid of. So there's that. There's like plastic water bottles. Christian had a pair of golf shoes. There's some clothes in there, just kind of a lot of hodgepodge. I think Sam's got some shoes in there. So things that I need to get out of my house so that someone else can utilize and benefit from this stuff. So we'll drop that off on the way to my doctor's appointment. And then I'm gonna run out really quick and spray paint the mailbox. This is the new mailbox. I love it. I love that it has like this detail down here on the bottom. I like that it sticks out and it's not just like printed on the mailbox. I will link this in this storefront for anybody that's interested. I love that it's got the eagle here. It's just very high quality, very sturdy. And then it's got obviously the flag, but then this here, let's see, I think it goes this way, attaches there, and that is your handle. So I need to get this spray painted. I'm going to spray paint it copper, and then the base is going to still be black. I also have these numbers. So they are just simple, thin metal numbers, and we're gonna put them down the side. That is most obvious if like you're coming to our house. So we live in a cul-de-sac, and there's really only one way that makes sense for you to try and figure out what our address is. But before I spray paint it, I wanted to show you what the other one looks like, because she is, ooh, she's in rough shape. I told you guys that we had an Instacart driver back into our mailbox last year, and we've just kind of been nursing it up to this point, and it's just, it's time. We've got this happening. It's like leaning and wobbly. It's like all the way, I don't know if you can see, there we go. That's accurate. Just a very tiny base, and it's time to do something else. And I need to find another screw to put on here because somehow this popped out, and I need it to be back there so that can look like we actually care. So we're gonna swap out the base. Sam is actually going to put the new base over the old base because the new one is just so much bigger in diameter, and so it'll be perfect to just go right over the top of that. We don't have to worry about re-cementing and all of that craziness. And then we will just stick the new top on the new base. But I'm excited. I look at this every day and I'm just like, oh, mercy. So it'll be a good change. All right, I am showered, dressed, getting ready to go to my oncology appointment, and then massage therapy. Literally the best day of the week. I need to hurry, make my bed really quick, and then I kind of want to show you a little bit about this station over here. I told you guys that that was changing, and so I'm going to kind of walk through that a little bit with you, and then I'm going to put it all together and you can see what it looks like after that. But first of all, we got to get this bed made.
We went head first into the fire, watched the flames rise higher, love. We were burning so damn bright, just like a shooting star turns into dust.
All right, much better. That is done. Daisy has found her place. And over here is what I'm going to be, well, one of the projects that I'm going to be working on today. I didn't realize that the mirror was going to come a little bit early, so that's great because I'm super excited to incorporate this. Some of you have asked what Daisy is wearing, so she has little skirts on all of the time. Somebody asked me, what is it, Halloween? And I was like, rude. But anyways, no, it's not Halloween. The older Daisy gets, the harder it is for her to just contain her bladder. And so for my peace of mind, she wears little diaper tutus, and that's just where we are in her life right now. So that is that. But because of that, we don't really need her pin anymore. She actually despises her pin now that Piper is gone. Before, they both loved it because they were in there together. That's all that the both of them knew. And so it was a safety thing for them, and like they felt comfortable in there. However, now that it's just her, she like hates every bit of it. So we are going to move that out. She's not going to use that anymore. And since she has her little tutu on, I don't have to worry about her making messes on the carpet and floor while we're gone. That would be there to, you know, protect my home. Right, Day? Yeah. So we just don't need it anymore. And so that's coming out, and then she will just basically free roam while we're gone. She finds a lot more peace in that, like I said, now that Piper isn't here. And so that's what we're gonna do. So that will come out. The box in the corner is a new mirror. My vision is, and I really hate when people like point with their fingers and stuff on here, and I hate doing it, but I can't explain it to you if I don't. So where this tree is right here, I think I'm going to remove that. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we will see. The vision is that right now that's probably going to have to come out just because I think it's going to be too busy over there if I don't. This little table right here is coming out of my room. I think I'm going to actually put it downstairs in the basement. The chairs are staying and the ottoman is staying. But it's my vision that the mirror will kind of go in this corner right here. So I'm doing this for, not just for, but a lot for my what I wore this week. It's just so dark in my closet and it's hard to see, and it feels very claustrophobic because the clothes are all there. So I think being in front of this window right here, it will give me enough light to where it will all marry together in a happy little world. And then I got two little benches, not benches, side tables to go like right here beside these chairs. They're just natural wood, so they'll kind of blend in, won't look too, you know, overpowering. And I think that that side will just look a lot different. So we will see. I was hoping that I would have Christian to help me with that mirror, but he is at work. So that's not gonna happen. And y'all know I'm not gonna wait, but that is the plan. So when I come back home from all my appointments this morning, we're working on this. We're doing a project in Chloe's room, and we're doing a project in Christian's room, and then I think that's all we have to wrap up our to-do list for today. We've gotten a lot done, and it's only 11:30. So I would say that we have been extremely productive so far today.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again.
have you have a seat on that exam chair right there.
Okay.
And then there's another one right.
And tell the people hi.
All right, go ahead and have a seat on that chair there for me, and she'll be over in just a bit, okay?
All right, thank you. All right, so oncology appointment went well, I guess. I didn't really find out a whole lot. They did labs on my arm, and so I guess we wait and see what those turn up, but there wasn't any like concern. She did a chest exam just to kind of feel around, make sure that, you know, nothing felt abnormal. And I guess I can take this off so that I don't look like I escaped from somewhere. Although I don't really know how to get it off without scissors. Oh, it might slide off. So anyway, we talked about tamoxifen and the fact that I haven't had like the hot flashes or anything like that. I have definitely noticed mood swings. So I will go from like being happy to wanting to kiss someone, and I don't like that feeling, and I want to get away from that. So we are looking at an antidepressant to take at a very like low dose with the tamoxifen. And then I will be having my hysterectomy on the 27th of December, which is a total, so ovaries, uterus, the whole shebang, like she's done. And after that, that will open up, because I haven't gone through menopause yet, like I'm in perimenopause, but that will put me in postmenopause, like instantly. So with that, that will open up a lot more opportunity for other medications that are not tamoxifen that probably wouldn't mess with my hormones quite as much, which is what they're doing. But because my cancer was hormone positive, there's just a lot of things that I can't take, but eliminating the uterus and ovaries and everything that comes with that, that will then open up other opportunities. So this appointment is done. I am waiting to go to my lymphedema clinic so that we can work on all that's going on over here in the cording area. And that is a marathon, but we're making progress. You know, progress is a funny thing. Like my idea of progress is like you have a problem and we fixed it. My body's idea of progress is you have a problem and we're fixing it. So that's just, it is what it is, but we can do hard things. So I'm going to run a couple of errands while I wait to go to that, and then I need to drop all of that stuff off at Savers. But then after my appointment, we are heading back home to get stuff done. So I will probably see you back at the house. Back home, hot. It is so hot here. I'm curious how hot it is where everyone else is. Today it's 100, but the real feel is like 106 or something like that, and they aren't kidding. So I've got that going on. I've got the coconut oil in my hair from my lymphatic massage, so that's given all kinds of sexy vibes too. And this is just where we're at. So I came home to a pretty clean kitchen. Thank you, children. Christian has gone to work, like I said earlier, so we've got all of our projects ready. I'm super excited because Chloe's room and Christian's room I've been waiting to do forever and just couldn't and haven't. So we're gonna get on that, but first I wanna show you really quick what I have going on here. I'm not sure what this is here for. That's Chloe's? I don't know what that is. Don't mind the leaf blower from the neighbors in the background. They will soon be done. So I've talked about before how I can't do anything lavender anymore. There are hormonal properties in lavender, and because my cancer was hormone positive, it just really messes with the tamoxifen and with my body, and we don't want to bring any hormones into my body regardless of what that looks like. So I have decided that I am going to start making my own candles because I have looked for all natural, 100% natural soy candles, and they're insanely priced and not even that great reviews. So I'm going to make my own. Chloe and I went to Savers yesterday and found some jars that we want to use to make candles in, and I am loving them. So this one we got for the Christmas season. I got this one for myself for Christmas, and then I got this one for fall. And these were just like in the jar section or kitchen section. And then I got this one for summer, but it could also kind of go along with like sweater weather in fall as well. And then Chloe got this one that says Darling. And then it has like a little green thing down. And then she got this honey pot that could go for fall or summer. And then this little milk carton. So that is what we are going to be doing here in the next few days. I will film it as we go about it, but for now I'm just gonna put these in the cabinet, get them out of the way, and then we will come back to that project later. I'm going to start with Christian's project first. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to totally mark it off today, which is really irritating to me. But he got another flag since the time that I needed to have done this the first time. So that's okay. We've got 2 flags here that we need to frame. Many of you know when he and Sam go somewhere together, like not just a, hey, let's go golf on Sunday kind of deal, like a travel type trip, they will get a flag from the places that they golf at. So for instance, Sawgrass, the Advent Health Championship, Aviara is where they went and golfed when we went to San Diego. And then we frame them, Sam frames them, you guys saw in the gym, but Christian puts them in his room. So he has 2 that he needs to get framed, actually 3, but I've got 2 frames today. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll need to order a couple more frames to be able to finish this project, unless by the grace of God, I have 1 more downstairs. That is a possibility. So I'm going to just double check, and then we'll go from there.
Keep it cool with you, I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us
finished product. I think it turned out great. I love how it just all kind of encompasses that letter C. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna think of the yellow in the Aviara one, but I don't think it's bad. I think because I put it down below to where it wasn't like up top and just screaming at you when you come into the bedroom, I think that makes it a lot better. But I think that it all just really goes together nicely, and I think he'll be happy with it, but I think it turned out great. The next project is in Chloe's room, but we got sidetracked by whatever is happening over here. What are you doing? She's just literally on a mound of blankets. This is totally her world, and we just live in it. So, all right, we are finishing a project here in Chloe's room, and we're kind of revamping in here a little bit. Many of you know this used to be a bonus room, and it was a very strange setup. This was not a closet at all. Like there was no closet up here. It was literally just a space over the garage. And that wall where the barn door is was non-existent. So in an effort to make this a bedroom, we added that wall and then added the bathroom, because the bathroom was not up here either. And so we added that, and then we added this little closet here. So over time, when we first moved in, that was actually a place where Chloe had like her dollhouse and all of that kind of stuff through the barn door. But now that is her closet, and this, she has some clothes in here, but the clothes in here are mostly just school clothes. But this is where she does her makeup and all of that stuff every morning. So we are kind of going through the drawers, organizing things, putting things where they should be and not just where we want to throw them. But, oh, okay. And we want to kind of change the top of this table a little bit. It's scuffed, it's darker in here, and she just kind of wanted something fresh and vibrant to go along with all of the white in here. She's got this stuff over here as well that kind of needs to be gone through, like that pile of bracelets here she needs to take a look at. She just organized her rings a couple days ago, so we're making progress. Over here is how she is organizing her jewelry. So these are all of her necklaces, all of her bracelets, the ones that are like gold, that is, not the other ones. In the clam over there, which was thrifted and super cute. But anyway, I digress. We are going to cover this tabletop here, and I want her, somehow we've got fingernail polish on here. I don't really know how that happens, but it did. And so I want to see if she can get that cleaned off, and then we'll just kind of continue sprucing up this area, and then we'll show you what we land with.
Now you're begging again. Breaking up shouldn't be this hard. I just wanted a friend, so you can keep your heart, keep your heart. No more fights and no more debate. I'm out of ways to love you. No more shortcuts that we can take. Only way out is through. I promised you long ago to be your girlfriend, but somewhere down the road we hit a dead end.
'cause I don't see the point, no, no. No more fights and no more debate. I'm out of ways to love you. No more shortcuts that we can take. Only way out is through. I promised you long ago to be your girlfriend, but somewhere down the road we hit a dead end. Though I tried and tried, it only made me cry, and now there's nowhere to go from here. We hit a dead end, dead end. I promised you long ago to be your girlfriend, but somewhere down the road we hit a dead end, Though I tried and tried, it only made me cry, and now there's nowhere to go from here. We hit a dead end,
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
All right, so it is the next morning. I just ran out of daylight last night and my family wanted to go to bed. So I just decided to come on this morning and show you what we got done last night. We got it all done, but by the time it all kind of came around, they were like, okay, you're done. So really quick, let me just go through, show you how everything turned out. And then today will be a wrap, or yesterday. First of all, let's start in here. I absolutely love how this turned out. It took me a little while to figure out like how everything was gonna be set up because it's just such a weird area and positioning, and like not everything is center, and it's just, I don't know, it's a little bit different because of the placement of the corner, the placement of the wall, the dresser, just all the things, and the fact that the corner of the rug is not center with the midpoint of the mirror. So just all kinds of things that went into play here, but I am really, really happy with just the simplicity that is this space now. I do want to get 2 blankets to just kind of drape over the back of the chairs, just because I think it would add another element, another texture, another dimension. And I think that that would just kind of really tie this space together, but that's not, you know, that's not an emergency type of situation. So just kind of walking through here, I've got these little stools that I put on each side of these chairs. I love that they match the chair wood because then that way it's not like competing. It doesn't make this space look just busy and kind of out of control. So I love that those marry together. And I love the detail of the base. I got these at Ross and they were $27.99. Like, friends, do not sleep on Ross. I can't even tell you how much I love that place for like home interiors and rugs and things like that. And then over here, that's what it looks like. And then I just put my greenery that I had on my other little table on top of this one. And I think it turned out so, so pretty. And then obviously my chairs. And then here is the ottoman that we had in the middle before. And then over here is our new setup. And I am obsessed. Like, I can't even tell you how excited I am about this right now. The lighting is great. I don't have like a blazer in my ear right here. I can come up close. You guys can see it. It's a lot more airy and bright back here. It isn't like very claustrophobic, very confined feeling, and you can just kind of get a better visual. I can come up here and you can see a lot easier. Like I said, it's still morning, so the lighting isn't where I would love it to be, but this is like night and day compared to where we were before. So I would say that this is an absolute win. And then this is how the closet turned out. I would say that this also turned out very much like what we were hoping and anticipating that it would. This right here, I've mentioned before, is just a rug that we got at Ross, and we just drape it over the back of this chair as well as her desk chair. We got 2 of them. Here is how the table turned out. I think that it is perfect and just brings a much brighter, cleaner look to this area. She went ahead and took some of my jars and whatnot to kind of put her things in. So she's got brushes and eyelash curler and whatever she uses in the morning to get ready, but that looks super cute there. She's got her candle and her lamp. And then over here is how she ended up doing her jewelry. So she's got like her earrings and stuff in here. Sorry, I know it gets a little bit dark back here in the corner. That's our next project. So she's got these here, and then just earrings. These are her like seasonal ones, themed ones that she wears for like Spirit Week and things like that at school. And then her bracelets and her rings. But I think that this turned out just perfect for her.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. With time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm
All right, here is the mailbox. We had storms this morning, so this is what we are currently dealing with, which is annoying. But that's okay. Could have been a lot worse. Could have hit the mailbox. Would that have not just been quite the diddle? But I would say that the guys did an amazing job on this. I love the numbers and how they like pop out from the side. It just gives a different element and texture to it. That is fantastic. Christian fixed my no trespassing sign into the ground, and so that is nice and sturdy now. And then on this side, there are no numbers. It is just the flag. And since we're on a cul-de-sac anyway, like it doesn't matter. You don't really need to see this side anyway, so I would say that all in all, it looks great. I ended up keeping the numbers black. We were going to put them on the side of this, and it just wasn't gonna look right at all. So They look perfect where they are, but because I needed the contrast, I kept them black. And then the handle right here, I went ahead and did in black, just again for contrast. So that is what we landed with, and I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to drive in and out of here every day and see this. It just gives me much joy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found inspiration and motivation from it. If you are not already subscribed, click on that subscribe button if you liked what you saw and feel like you might be able to gain something from this channel. And if you're not following me on Instagram, jump over there because I post just like everyday type photos of my home or what I'm doing over there outside of an edited video. Also, this QR code up above will send you straight to my Amazon storefront, so everything that I ever talk about in my videos, you will be able to find there. But as always, if I ever forget to link something, just send me a message. I will jump on as soon as I can and get that linked for you so that you can find it. All right, friends, until next time, just remember, be intentional about what is important and necessary and eliminate all of the rest. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.